Now that I've got a blade, forged out, it's looking pretty good, nice and straight. It's got a bit of a skinny spot here, but that's fine. I'll grind that out as we go. I'm going to do some profile work, and I'm going to clean up the bevels and get it ready for heat treating. So here's where I'm at. I have the blade fully rough ground. I've got the profile more or less where I want it. It's a good bit thicker at the tip in pretty much every dimension, so that as it warps, I can get it straightened back out without too much issue. The edge is right where I want it, and so all these pockets of scale on the surface are just gonna have to stay there and bug me until I can get them out. Other than that, it's looking pretty straight. I'm going to run some normalizing cycles on it, but big issue I have is that is my forge. That's the blade. I've got about 4 or 5 inches. You can see that a little better there. About 4 or 5 inches of the tip or the ricasso hanging out of the forge. So what I've done, I really have 2 options for this. I could either paint the heat across the blade, which for most cases would be fine, except I need to soak this because this is 5160, and that means that I would much rather create a fake furnace, which is what I'm about to do. So down here, I've got a stainless, or just a steel bucket. This is where I keep my ash for annealing, and so it's already got a bit of insulation. But I'm going to throw down some ceramic fiber in it. Please don't work with exposed ceramic fiber. I'm going to take a lot of safety measures. Don't do it yourself. It's stupid. But I'm going to throw it in there and hopefully get a nice, even heat all throughout this very precarious situation. Alright, so I've got this built. I stuffed all that ceramic fiber and it's down in there. And now you can kind of see that I've got that chamber that can fit this blade all the way down there. I have a little bit of space for the ricasso left. So that should just about do it. Beautiful.